Okay, Rain Carcass here again. I'm going to do my final video here on the USA strategy. This one is a combination of East and West. All right, so let's get right down to it. Everybody is going to be begging you for money. Everybody thinks the US makes a ton of money because it makes 75 bucks a turn. And yeah, compared to everybody else, that is a lot of money. But you got to split it on both sides. That leaves you with less than 40 bucks a side. So, the U.S. isn't that overwhelming. I mean, they're decent, but they're not going to kick everybody's butt. So let's just say, since I'm here, let's start on the East. If you're spending all your money on the East side here, and you just keep building and building and building and building, yeah, you're going to be able to crush Germany. You're going to come in, you're just going to be hammering the Germans and that mess of the French that I knocked over there. And it's going to be going great. Russia's going to be doing okay because Germany's not going to be crushing them. Britain's going to be doing great. Everything's going to be going great for the Allies on this side of the map. And then you come over here, and the Japanese are going to be going absolutely nuts. The Japanese are probably going to be rolling into the back end of Russia here, own all of China, own India. They're probably going to own Australia and all the Dutch East Indies. And yeah, they might start putting some pressure on the U.S. from this side to help their German friends over there. And it's not going to go well for you. And at the same time, same thing will happen if you put all your money down on this side. You're going to be crushing the Japanese. You might have the Japanese pinned down and blockaded and basically out of the game. And the Russians are going to be doing okay on this side. China's probably going to be more or less liberated, if not a full country. This will be fine. The Australians will be fine. But then you get on this side, and the Germans haven't had any pressure at all from the Atlantics, except for a little bit from the British. So they're going to be crushing Russia. Right down to, I'd say about here, the Urals. And they'll have Stalingrad and Moscow and all these high-value land zones in here. And with all those high-value land zones, they're going to be a monster. You're going to be fighting $100 Germany there. And that's going to be bad because they're going to be just crushing the British. And they're going to be dropping a whole bunch of money and units into Italy. And this side's going to get really ugly. Win on that side, but you'll lose on this side. So what you need to do as the U.S. is to balance your focus. You don't want to focus just on making your own units and crushing everything over here, or making units and crushing them over here. You're trying to be the winning team, so you're trying to knock down the Russians. You're trying to knock down the Axis. So let's say Russia comes in here and attacks this. Well, that might be controlled by Germany, but as the U.S., you can start land leasing to them through this Navy base here and this rail line, and start land leasing to the Iranians here and into southern Iran, and just start leasing them units. And the British can do the same thing. And the whole reason for that is just to make the Russians waste money here, right? Or maybe Germany's attacking Turkey, or Italy is, and you start leasing to Turkey, or, if you can, get involved in the lease here in Spain and force them to waste money somewhere, or lease money up to Norway, or something, right? I mean, the Lend-Lease doesn't just have to be to an actual player who has units and whatever. It could be to a minor country. So keep that in mind. Those are some options that you can do with the American money right from the start of the game. As soon as you get your 15 bucks a turn. And that doesn't usually take too long if Germany's done anything at all aggressive, and Japan's done anything at all aggressive, you're usually able to get up to like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 by about turn 3 or 4 or something like that. So it's possible. And yeah. And the other option, you can just make Fortress America there and lend lease like crazy, like to the British, the French, India, or no, I guess you can't lend lease to the British Empire more than once. British, or you could lend lease to these guys here instead, or here if it's more required. Lend lease to China at the same time. France, lend lease something to Russia while it's fighting Germany, or Japan, or both. You know, just don't just sit on your hands and build up and have this grand strategy to just hammer everybody with everything. But like everything, you got to balance your spend. So don't spend all on this side. You know, some here, but always maintain. If you're spending all your money on the other side, spend at least $10 on the opposite side. You know, build some land units. Don't lose your home territory. Don't lose your bonus. Don't lose that victory point for nothing. You know, build some stuff here, build some stuff there, spread it out on the coast. That way you're a little harder to get. Same thing on this side. Once you got that, then yeah, start doing your offensive cross ocean builds and whatnot. But yeah, and always remember, you get that bonus for the tech, so throw some money at the tech. It's a free point. You may not ever use strategic rockets as the U.S., but that gives you a free victory point, which nobody else is able to get via tech. So why wouldn't you, right? And consider the Pan American states here. Maybe pick something up from there. Doesn't matter, Brazil, whatever. You know, it's like free money, free units. Throw a couple bucks there and give it a roll. What's the worst that can happen? You miss, you throw away $3. I don't know, not too bad. At least you're not Germany. So Germany doing that down here. If you miss, then the American income goes up. So interesting things can happen here. And I'm using my other phone for this video, and let me know if the video quality is much better and the audio is better. Let me go back to this. I don't like the fact that I don't have the wide angle lens on this, so it's much narrower focus. But I do notice that my Android has much better picture quality and sound quality. So anyway, that's just a little tidbit. If you notice a major difference, leave something in the comments here. And yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great day and enjoy yourselves. And yeah, don't focus too much on one thing as the U.S. Focus a little bit on everything, because it matters. You give up one side and it's going to be twice as hard to come back and take it later. All right, enjoy. Have a good one. Bye.